Hello everybody, Robert here from the Anglo House. This is the PowerPoint presentation on the prepositions of time, at, on, in. Okay, here in this diagram, in this triangle, we have the three prepositions at, on, in. If you notice down at the bottom, we go from less specific to very specific, okay? This means that when we use the preposition in talking about time, okay, we use it to talk about weeks, months, years, seasons, decades, centuries, okay? So any span of time from a week to above, okay? A week or more. For example, in 3 weeks, I will go to Madrid. In August, I go on vacation. Okay? Here's some more examples. We also use in to talk about times of the day, okay, that are not specific. In the morning, that could be from 6 in the morning until just before 12 noon. And if you live in some countries, for example in Spain, they still consider the morning right up to 1 p.m., even 2 p.m. Okay? So we say in the morning, in the afternoon, and in the evening. And there is an exception to this up here, which we will see shortly. On, we're getting a little more specific now. Okay? Now we get inside a week, to the days of the week. We also use on for dates, okay? So we've gone from months to now a date in the month. I was born on February the 14th, for example, okay? And now we get more specific, at, okay? At we use when we want to say the time of the day. At 9 o'clock is when I have dinner, okay? At Christmas time, we exchange presents. At lunchtime, I will have a sandwich, okay? Now, at, for example, if you eat dinner in your house at, let's say, 9 o'clock at night, okay? If you're living in Europe, they tend to eat later. But I eat at 10 o'clock, okay? And I'm walking out the door and my wife says to me, be back by dinner time. I know that it's 10 o'clock because in my house we eat at 10. So dinner time is not a universal time. It's specific for each family, for each individual, okay? Just by saying at lunchtime or at dinner time, an individual knows what that time is. That's why we use at. Okay? Then, here's the exception. Okay? Night. Night can be whenever the sun goes down until 5 in the morning, 6 in the morning. It's relative. It's a period of time. But for some reason, we say at night and not in night. Okay? We say at the moment because the moment is a specific moment that something is happening, okay? At the same time is another expression that we use. Okay, so here you have at, on, in, and their uses. These three prepositions can also be used to indicate places. And the same occurs as with expressions of time. We go from less specific to very specific. But we'll see when they're used to indicate place farther on in the chapter. Okay. Here you have a video, okay, that explains very well the uses of at, on, in. Okay. Watch the video up to minute 3:27 because after that she starts talking about the uses of the prepositions as far as place is concerned, okay? And when you're finished with the video, okay, go at your own speed, Watch it as many times as you need to. Then come here and you have two web pages. Click on this and you go to the website, do the exercises, okay, that correct themselves, okay. And if you have any questions, please bring them to class and I'll answer them then. Okay, have a good time.